Hello, zookeepers, and welcome back to Planet Zoo. We're following this little guy, a newborn, little grizzly bear cub that's going out to have some probably animals that have died in other pens right now. The zoo is in a whirlpool of dysfunction, pretty much. It's a disaster. A disaster. All right, little guy, calm down. Yeah, so I've had a lot of problems since the last episode. Mainly... Oh, wow, they actually got food over here. That's the biggest problem I had, is the keepers feeding my animals. I went through a long stage of animals that's dying left and right. Cannot get my keepers to come in to feed the animals. And I lost a lot of conservation credits because I lost my male elephant, African elephant. So I bought another one. He died of starvation. I kept clicking in here to get keepers in here. Yeah, I call it keeper the habitat. I mean, yeah, we'll see if I can get one in here. That's why I got 3 food troughs down. I kept putting food troughs down. Keepers come look at them like, hey, everything looks like great. What's the problem? Yeah, well, they're dying. That's the problem. Same thing in other pens. I still have... as for antelope, like I've been showing you, I probably have none left at this point. The problem being is the one that's boxed up, and I think it's the way it's going, is the alpha male. And the alpha male is the one that will breed with the females. So any of the male I had in here will not breed with the females that I have, because the alpha male's here. And I cannot move him. I cannot do anything with him. He is just in there, and the damn thing won't die. Sad to say. For my antelope. Yeah, so I kind of given up on that. The zoo is also losing cash left and right. I think it's because I went ahead and tried to train up my zookeepers, everyone, so they'd be better well off, and it's not working out well. My turtles are working out fantastic, though. I've gone ahead and sold quite a bit amount of those. Well, at least I tried, unbox the animal. Yeah, I think the oldest ones I have in here are just like 30 years old, which for turtles is not that old at all. I have sold some. I do have 1,000 conservation credits, and I thought about trying to... I was going to try to do giraffes or these guys here. They're the African buffalo. I thought about doing those. I mean, I could. These are going for cash. But instead, I went on the workshop. Can I exit out of here, please? I went on the workshop. Oh, yeah. Before we go any further, also, as for the train... the train is what's really dragging me down greatly for money. If I click on it. So I go to money. Lifetime profit, I'm losing money. I'm $21,000 in the hole because of it. Yearly running cost is $1,000, potentially yearly profit. Well, I don't want to say I'm losing a lot of money, but yeah, I'm losing like $1,000 per year on it. And prices are set on a per station basis. Can you be more vague? What does that mean? If I have more, do I need more stations down to get more money? Is that it? Because I am running one train. I have 2 stations. So if I put down another, you know what? Can I try that anywhere? I mean, do I have room anywhere to put down another train station? Probably not. Yeah, you know, that's all I'm here for. Yeah, and plus I gotta kind of... I don't know when the beta... It's actually... The beta ends today, so I don't know what time today, but it'll end today. So I could be in the middle of recording. Else it's like, hey, the beta's over. Thanks for playing. So let's get down to what I needed to show you, which is I went to the workshop and just looked up a couple of things. I just want to try them out here. Just to show you what people are actually building. Now, you can actually construct things by going into the construct... You know, where it says construction. And just go to town on building some things. And let me tell you, some people are building... some fantastic things. And let's go ahead and let's put down a couple, because I have a couple. So this thing right here, and luckily I have the cash. It's... Oh, wow, and it's huge. Oh, wow, is that huge. Alright, you can already see how beautiful this thing is. And if I put it down... I mean, is that where it needs to be? I'm not really sure... So this is basically, put it on down. This is supposed to be for, if I can get the camera to slow down just a little bit. Nope, stop it. So basically what you want to do is, this is like the backdrop for, or put a barrier around. This is for monkeys and ringtails and what have you. I mean, they can climb anywhere in here. Now, the question is, I probably took that up more in detail. But this little piece was made by Floss, Floss. That's the way I would pronounce it. But what a great design. I mean, it's just, yeah, I don't have the time or the talent, I don't think. If I could slowly move the camera, but if we go in here, you can see they got a bedding area. They got some toys to play with. I thought it came with a barrier and everything, but it does not. So, I mean, I could put a barrier around all this, and maybe I will in just a moment. But the other thing I want to put down is... yeah, I probably got room here. But in order to put some of these stuff down, I did have to unlock... so I went to research for the monkeys. I had to unlock the India theme. And for the next piece I had to put down, I pretty much had to get to level 3 on New World theme or Classic theme. They both came at the same time, so I don't know what it is. But if we go into, is it Habitat? Habitatter? Or is it under Facilities? It's under Facilities right here. Small. I wouldn't consider this a small animal place. But that... Okay. Oh, there it is. Wow, that thing is huge. I don't know why this came up, though. Do I need that? No. Let's lower that down. I'm trying to figure out why the camera is, like, way off there. But he does say to place it a little bit above the terrain, which doesn't make much sense. It looks like it needs to go, like, there. Obstructed. Now, some people said they were having problems with this, and I can see why. It's not turning green anywhere. Was I in the way? Was a train in the way somehow? Okay, so the monkey pen or habitat is kind of put down. Bringing some of my ring-tailed lemurs on over. The two that I had are kind of on the old side, so I went ahead and just bought a couple of males to bring on over, and they can have some fun playing in here. As for habitat, I think they got water and such inside the building. But that'd be kind of hard to go ahead and just click on that. So we're just going to put down like a water fountain there for him to get to. And I kind of forgot. Can I click off that, please? Thank you. And I put it on the zoo center over here. They made it look so nice in the workshop to have the roads or the paths hooking up to this. And I cannot get this a path going straight across and line them all up. Yeah, my path design looks kind of crappy, so I'll have to figure out how to do that when the release comes out in another month or so. Let's go ahead and... I think I have all of the lemurs moved on out of there. So let's come on over here. And... for some reason, was way underground. Makes no sense, but okay. And lower it just a little bit. Back up. Right there should be good. Alright, so now I can clip on this and then call Keeper to Habitat. And hopefully they will come. Why is that guy... set him free? So I probably got the barrier too far back. There should be 4 of them in here. So I got a couple of them here. Let's see if I can see them just a little bit better. We'll go ahead and just get rid of all the long grass in here. So we can kind of see them maybe going into the building and around and inside and having some fun. Yeah, so as for the other place I was trying to put down, it's like these two are fighting over for dominance. He's thirsty. He's not the alpha. He's a 19-year-old and not the alpha. Go have a drink there, sir. Animal close to death. They're all close to death in here because I haven't been paying any attention to what else is going on here. Well, she's the alpha female, and she was going into the building. But now she's coming back out. We'll give those a few minutes to go ahead and adapt, and maybe we'll find them in there later on. Alright, you're taking that one away. Why would you? Okay. As for blueprints here, yeah, now I got tons of blueprints. Yeah, for some reason I was trying to put down that botanical vivarium, I think it's called, but it didn't matter where I put it, it was obstructed. So I even went way out into my zoo, that land area that I own, and there was nothing around it, and it didn't turn green anywhere. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that. Some people, I did see in the comments that they couldn't place it down. I'm like, well, okay, maybe I can. But this is where you can put, apparently, once you get it down, if you can find the place to put it down, that you can put all your exhibits into. And from the pictures that he took, it looks fabulous. If I can move my camera, please. Thank you. Whoops, I just saw a little green thing right there. What was that? So the weird thing about this is, so when I go to rotate it, oh, it must have been my rotator. So you can see where the rotation circle is, the green circle. That is like the center of the placeable. So it's not just a building that you're trying to place down. You're trying to place down like a whole other area that you cannot see. So that could be what's causing the problem. So I'm not sure at all what's going on there. I would love to put it down and show it to you, but yeah, it is what it is. How are elephants doing? Our elephants aren't doing no good. Yeah, my conservation credits are down to 33 because I bought some more ringtail lemurs. The money's dropping like a rock as well. I'm at this point now, like I was thinking, I tried to record this episode last night, and I spent like an hour and a half trying to figure out what's going on with, okay, so we do got some food in here. Well, I brought that over, so probably had some food in it already. The one thing I don't know if I have power and water over here, but I don't think it matters too much because I'm just about done with the beta testing anyways. But I will put it in here anyways. Solar panels, why wouldn't you? There we go. We'll just make sure that we do have power and fresh water as well. Can I not? There we go. Put that down. Fresh water. Yeah, lemurs are getting old and just like everything. So yeah, I played like last night for like an hour and a half trying to get some things done, and that's when the zoo started to tank. I couldn't keep up with the animals. The vets weren't getting anywhere. I think what my problem is I got too many roaming staff members and having them in circle. I mean, look at all the manure that's sitting in here right now. The elephants not getting fed. Well, I got one guy here. I got like four keepers that are just, they're in a certain work zone that is just for the elephants, the wolves, and the lions. Well, at least the lions got some food. The wolves are doing great. The timber wolves. I got plenty of those running. Whoa, camera. Yeah, the camera is a little wonky still. Yeah, so we started off with 2, and I mean, we can see 4 right there. 5, 6. And that's pretty much what I have right now. They constantly got food. And I did add a walkway over because I was trying to get the pedestrians walking around to come more towards the back, but it seems like they all just like stick around this little circle area right here. See, I got the same problem with the hippos. The hippos are not getting fed. So I'm not quite sure. But like I said, the zoo would just need a whole rework. Now that I kind of got a hang of how it goes, I'm hoping when the release comes out, I want to take my time a little bit more when the release comes out. With the beta, with this 2 weeks, I was just like in a rush trying to get some things down so I can look at things, build more things, see how they look, how everything runs. I'm thinking that when we start the zoo, I may start off with some lions. I'm not really sure how I'm doing with the lions, actually. Well, okay, I do hear him. Is he the original male? Can you just stop running around here? Oh yeah, he's got to be the original male at 14. He's the alpha. Wait, are you the juvenile? Yeah, you're the new juvenile I got. Where is your mother? Okay, where is your mother? And did you just grow up to be an adult? Yes, he did. That quickly. How about that? I would say the mother is either injured or she went on the wayside. That's where I think I am. Yeah, so like last night I was recording and I was thinking, wipe the whole zoo, start over. I'm like, I only got 1 day. How am I going to even, try to do something? So I said, let's go to the workshop, see if I can find a couple of things. Yeah, I found this and the botanical place, but the botanical place I'm having a hard time placing down. Why are, and see, I'm getting this as well. They keep bringing animals back and they're all boxed up. Why are they all boxed up? They do have food, and of course they do have water. Yeah, I don't know. There should be a female around here, but she was getting old, so she may have passed away as well. But people are building things like this, so hopefully when the game comes out, I don't have the time or the talent to build things like this, so I may just go ahead and visit the workshop, and we can make the zoo a lot better than it is right now. Like I said, I have learned quite a bit, but probably not enough for when it comes out. But this is going to do it for the beta. Actually, by the time you see this video, the beta has been closed now for a couple days, and the game should be full release. I do believe November 5th it comes out, and hopefully some of the bugs, there's still some kind of bugs there, here and there, but there hasn't been an update for like a week on the game, so hopefully when it comes out it's less buggier. Is that a word? I don't know if it is or isn't. But that's going to wrap it up for Planet Zoo Beta. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode and the mini-series that we had. So in another month, get prepared for the full release of the game and a lot better looking zoo, and yeah, just all better all around. See if we can do a little bit better job. But that's going to do it for this series. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and I do appreciate you watching as always. And I'll see you next month in Planet Zoo. But until then, have a good one.